light settles on the quiet river. Silver reflections drift with the tide. Somewhere a balcony door opens gently, letting the cool night breathe inside. I follow the soft blue evening where every star feels close enough to touch your name. Moves lightly through the breeze like a melody only the sky can hear. Every heartbeat finds another reason to slow down and simply stay. Nothing asks for forever, nothing rushes the night. Every beautiful moment knows exactly how long it should shine. Velvet moonlight wrap around me like a quiet dream. Carry every secret through the sleeping trees, across the rooftops, beyond the sea. Velvet moonlight, stay until the morning wakes. Leave your silver colors inside my heart, where gentle songs are always waiting. The wind turns softly like another page in a story, still being written. Every light across the water feels like someone wishing well. Velvet moonlight, if tomorrow finds another sky, I'll still remember how this silence learned to sing. Every dream, every promise, every little spark will travel with the dawn, becoming one more beautiful beginning. A quiet bookstore breathes with morning. Dusty shelves hold borrowed years. Sunlight slips across old paper, painting gold between the lines. I chose a book without a reason. Something gentle caught my eye when I opened the first few pages. A faded postcard drifted free. No name remained, no date was written, only careful words still warm somehow. A story waiting for another heart. Who held this letter? Who smiled first? Did forever find them, or simply pass them by? Between the pages, someone left a little piece of yesterday, not to be found but to be remembered by a stranger years away. Between the pages, love grows quietly, even when the voices fade. Some stories never disappear, they only learn to wait. Outside, the city moves a little faster. Inside, time forgets to hurry. I close the book, yet keep its quiet secret, walking home with me. Between the pages, I found more than paper. I found a moment that still believed in beautiful endings. Perhaps the greatest stories are the ones we never fully know. The little flower shop was almost closing. Only one warm lamp still welcomed strangers outside. The evening carried a quiet breeze through sleepy streets inside. Everything smelled like fresh petals and tomorrow. A single white flower caught my attention. No grand bouquet, no ribbon, no reason, just something beautiful waiting to be chosen. The florist smiled without a question. Sometimes silence understands more than words. Maybe joy arrives this way, small enough to fit inside. One gentle moment, simple enough to change an ordinary day. One white flower resting by the window. One quiet evening turning into light. I don't need is hope after the rain. Sometimes happiness blooms quietly, asking nothing in return. The wind moved softly through open curtains. The room began to breathe a little slower. Everything felt lighter than before. One white flower still reminds me how gently life can change. Not through miracles, not through forever, only through small moments that choose to stay. And somewhere another blossom opens quietly, welcoming a brand new day. The radio found my favorite song. Windows down, hair in the wind, the whole city looked brand new. Traffic lights turned into colors, and every corner wanted to dance. I bought fresh peaches at the market, laughed with someone I didn't know. The morning felt too beautiful to spend. Looking down the sidewalk, kept my rhythm every step a little lighter than before. Maybe happiness never arrives with fireworks. Maybe it simply asks, will you dance? I'm dancing through July, with sunshine on my shoulders. Every little heartbeat sounds a little louder. Nothing has to change to make this day feel right. I'm dancing through July, laughing with the light. I'm dancing through July like nobody is watching. Every breeze keeps spinning tiny dreams around me. Today belongs to open skies, open windows, open hearts. Someone waves, someone smiles, a dog runs across the park. Coffee cups, flower stands, music floating from a balcony. Everything feels beautifully alive. I'm dancing through July, leaving worries far behind. Every street becomes a melody, every moment finds its rhyme. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll still carry this blue sky inside my smile. Pink lemonade in paper cups, summer music turning up. The city shines in shades of gold, and every story feels untold. I bought sunglasses far too bright, they make the whole world look brand new. Someone's laughing across the street, and suddenly I'm Waves are rolling, children singing, windows open to the breeze. Somebody whistles from a bicycle and the whole street starts to smile. Pink lemonade. They've been dancing all morning long. My shoes waited on the wooden pier while the sea called my name. I ran barefoot across the shoreline, laughing louder than the gulls. Tiny shells slipped through my fingers, carried gently back to blue. The wind turned my hair into wild poetry, and somehow I didn't mind. Maybe freedom looks like this. No plans, no map, only another wave waiting to reach me. Salt on my shoes, sun in my eyes, nothing but blue across the sky. Every heartbeat moves with the tide, every little dream comes alive. Salt on my shoes, sand in my hands, I'm falling in love with where I am. No destination, no finish line, only this beautiful moment in time. Children build impossible castles. A kite touches the clouds, someone plays guitar further down the beach, and even the wind starts singing along. Salt on my shoes, I'll keep walking where the ocean meets the light. If tomorrow brings another journey, I'll greet it with the same open smile, because happiness glasses, a paper map, and nowhere. I had to be the morning smile before I did. A message flashed, "Don't be late." I grabbed my keys and laughed out loud. The train was leaving in 40 minutes, which somehow felt like perfect timing. The station buzzed with stories, going everywhere at once. Maybe the best adventures never send an invitation. They simply ask, "Are you coming?" One small suitcase, thick blue sky, every mile feels so alive. No perfect plans, no second guesses, only roads I've never known. One small suitcase, windows down, favorite songs turned up loud. I'm collecting tiny moments, one new memory at a time. Wildflowers cover the hills, a tiny cafe served homemade pie. Someone played an old guitar and strangers sang along like old friends. One small suitcase, one big world waiting quietly outside my door. I'll keep saying yes to unexpected mornings, open roads and beautiful surprises, because sometimes the happiest stories begin with almost nothing packed. Sunday morning found me smiling down a little market street. Old records spinning, tiny treasures, stories waiting at my feet. A silver camera caught my eye, resting quietly on faded blue. Someone loved it long before it somehow found its way to me. The shopkeeper smiled, "Still works just fine." I couldn't leave without it. One small click, one little picture, one more memory to keep. The first photo wasn't perfect, neither was the light. Still, it looked like happiness. Maybe beautiful things don't need perfect colors. Maybe they only need someone who notices them. Polaroid summer, laughing in the sunshine, tiny moments printed one by one. Every picture keeps a heartbeat, every smile outruns the sun. Polaroid summer, nothing stays forever. That's what makes each moment shine. I'll keep filling little white borders with this beautiful life of mine. A bicycle passed, a little girl waved, someone played an old melody. Outside a bakery, I lifted the camera, closed one eye, and saved every snapshot whispers softly, life was beautiful, right here, right then. Bright lights dancing across the skyline, music floating through the summer air, cotton candy, color everywhere, and laughing voices filling every street. Tonight, the whole world feels awake. I never planned to stay this long. One little game, one lucky throw, and suddenly a giant teddy bear was walking home beside me. Someone played an old guitar, children chased bright paper lanterns, even strangers smiled like friends. Maybe magic never disappeared. Maybe it was waiting at the fair. Ferris wheel hearts turning higher, lighting up the evening sky. Every little moment feels electric, like a dream you can't outgrow. Ferris wheel hearts keep on spinning, don't slow down for anything. Tonight belongs to happy chances, tiny miracles, and city lights. The fireworks bloom above us, confetti finds the wind. Somebody shouts, the night's still young, and everyone believes it. Ferris wheel hearts. Ferris wheel hearts. Oh, oh, oh. Hi. Ferris wheel hearts. One more ride, one more laugh, one more song. I'll remember how this evening wrapped the stars around the town. Some days become adventures without asking for permission. This was one of them. The park was quiet after sunset. Leaves whispered across the path. One lonely swing moved with the wind, though no one had touched it for hours. The evening felt older than yesterday. I stopped without a reason. The paint had started fading. The chains still sang the same soft song I used to know by heart. Children's laughter had long disappeared. Only echoes stayed behind, hidden gently among the trees. Maybe places remember us long after we've forgotten who we were. An empty swing keeps moving slowly, like it's waiting yesterday. Some memories never ask to be remembered. They simply find us anyway. An empty swing, one quiet evening, one little corner of my heart. Some versions of ourselves never really leave. A paper kite caught in the branches, one tiny shoe print near the sand. The sky turned pale blue as the first stars found their places. I smiled and kept walking. An empty swing still moves softly, even after the wind is gone. Maybe growing up isn't losing who we were. Maybe it's learning to carry them with kindness into tomorrow. I opened the little wooden closet, looking for a different season. Instead, my hands found an old sweater folded quietly where time had left it. Outside, rain touched the windows. Inside, everything stopped. It still carried the scent of cedar, cold mornings, warm tea, and long walks without a destination. I held it close, not because I was cold, because some memories still know how to hold us. Funny how a single thread can pull an entire year back into your hands. Your sweater still smells like winter, like quiet Sundays, like falling snow, like all the little moments I thought I'd already learned to let go. Your sweater still knows my heartbeat, even though the years moved on. Some kinds of love don't disappear, they simply become the warmth we carry when no one sees. I folded it once again, not to hide it, not to forget it, only to thank it for remembering what I no longer could. Your sweater still smells like winter, but winter doesn't last forever. Neither does sorrow. One day inside the sweater. It was always inside me. The screen still glows softly in the dark. One unfinished message waits where I left it days ago. Every word knows why it stayed. I rewrote the first sentence 100 times, deleted every I miss you, every please, every come back, until nothing was left except a blinking cursor. Silence can write its own letters. Some goodbyes are never spoken. Some love never learns how to leave. I never sent it, not because I stopped loving you, but because some words deserve to stay inside the heart that wrote them. I never sent it, still every night my hands remember what they wanted to say. Some tears never fall, they simply learn how to breathe. Passed by, someone laughed. Somewhere below, the whole world kept moving, while one tiny message refused to become the past. I never sent it, maybe I never will. Not every story needs another. Send. This morning felt different, not louder, not brighter, just quieter inside my chest. The curtains moved with the spring wind, and for the first time I opened the window. The room still looked the same, the books, the chair, the little lamp, the coffee cup. I never moved, but something inside me had shifted while I wasn't looking outside. Someone was watering flowers. A little boy chased a yellow balloon. Life hadn't stopped waiting for me. Healing didn't arrive like lightning, it arrived like morning, slowly, patiently, without asking to be noticed. I finally opened the window and let the air find every corner I thought would always stay dark. I finally because it still deserved. The sunlight, a bird landed nearby. The breeze turned another page in the notebook I hadn't touched for months. I picked up a pen not to write about yesterday, but to see what tomorrow might become. I finally opened the window. The sky didn't promise a perfect life, only another day to begin again. And somehow that was enough. I smiled without forcing it. I breathed without fear, and quietly, almost without noticing, I walked toward the light. Moonlight settles on the quiet river. Silver reflections drift with the tide. Somewhere a balcony door opens gently, letting the cool night breathe inside. I follow the soft blue evening, where every star feels close enough to touch. Your name moves lightly through the breeze, like a melody only the sky can hear. Every heartbeat finds another reason to slow down and simply stay. Nothing asks for forever, nothing rushes the night. Every beautiful moment knows exactly how long it should shine. Velvet moonlight wrap around me like a quiet dream. Carry every secret through the sleeping trees, across the rooftops beyond the sea. Velvet moonlight, stay until the morning wakes. Leave your silver colors inside my heart, where gentle songs are always waiting. The wind turns softly, like another page in a story still being written. Every light across the water feels like someone wishing well. Velvet moonlight, velvet moonlight. the dawn, becoming one more beautiful beginning. A quiet bookstore, breeze with morning. Dusty shelves hold borrowed years. Sunlight slips across old paper, painting gold between the lines. I chose a book without a reason. Something gentle caught my eye when I opened the first few pages. A faded postcard drifted free. No name remained, no date was written, only careful words still warm somehow. A story waiting for another heart. Who held this letter? Who smiled first? Did forever find them, or simply pass them by? Between the pages, someone left a little piece of yesterday, not to be found, but to be remembered by a stranger years away. Between the pages, love grows quietly, even when the voices fade. Some stories never disappear, they only learn to wait. Outside, the city moves a little faster. Inside, time forgets to hurry. I close the book, yet keep its quiet secret, walking home with me. Between the pages, I found more than paper. I found a moment that still believed in beautiful endings. Perhaps the greatest stories are the ones we never fully know. The little flower shop was almost closing. Only one warm lamp still welcomed strangers. Outside, the evening carried a quiet breeze through sleepy streets. Inside, everything smelled like fresh petals and tomorrow. A single white flower caught my attention. reason, just something beautiful waiting to be chosen. The florist smiled without a question. Sometimes silence understands more than words. Maybe joy arrives this way, small enough to fit inside. One gentle moment, simple enough to change an ordinary day. One white flower resting by the window, one quiet evening turning into light. I don't need a special reason to bring a little beauty home tonight. One white flower, soft as morning, bright as hope after the rain. Sometimes happiness blooms quietly, asking nothing in return. The wind moved softly through open curtains. The room began to breathe a little slower. Everything felt lighter than before. One white flower still reminds me how gently life can change. Not through miracles, not through forever, only through small moments that choose to stay. And somewhere another blossom opens quietly, welcoming a brand new day. The radio found my favorite song. Windows down, hair in the wind, the whole city looked brand new. Traffic lights turned into colors, and every corner wanted to dance. I bought fresh peaches at the market, laughed with someone I didn't know. The morning felt too beautiful to spend. Looking down the sidewalk kept my rhythm every step, a little lighter than before. Maybe happiness never arrives with fireworks. Maybe it simply asks, will you dance? I'm dancing through July with sunshine on my shoulders. Every little heartbeat sounds a little louder. Nothing has to change to make this day feel right. I'm dancing through July, laughing with the light. I'm dancing through July like nobody's watching. Every breeze keeps spinning tiny dreams around me. Today belongs to open skies, open windows, open hearts. Someone waves, someone smiles. A dog runs across the park. Coffee cups, flower stands, music floating from a balcony. Everything feels beautifully alive. dancing through July, leaving worries far behind. Every street becomes a melody, every moment finds its rhyme. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll still carry this blue sky inside my smile. Pink lemonade in paper cups, summer music turning up. The city shines in shades of gold, and every story feels untold. I bought sunglasses far too bright, they make the whole world look brand new. Someone's laughing across the street, and suddenly I'm laughing too. Fresh flowers outside the market, bright balloons above the square. Every little corner looks like it has something worth finding. Maybe today was never meant to be perfect, only beautiful. Pink lemonade, sweet and sparkling, running through the summer day. Nothing heavy, nothing waiting, only music leading the way. Pink lemonade, sunshine dancing, coloring the afternoon. If happiness has any flavor, I'm pretty sure it tastes like you. Skateboards rolling, children singing, windows open to the breeze. Somebody whistles from a bicycle, and the whole street starts to smile. Pink lemonade, keep me dreaming, keep me light, keep me free. I'll collect these little moments like seashells by the sea. Every smile becomes tomorrow, every heartbeat finds its tune. Today belongs to open skies and endless afternoons. The waves arrived before I did. They'd been dancing all morning long. My shoes waited on the wooden pier while the sea called my name. I ran barefoot across the shoreline, laughing louder than the gulls. Tiny shells slip through my fingers, carried gently back to blue. The wind turned my hair into wild poetry, and somehow I didn't mind. Maybe freedom looks like this: no plans, no map, only another way waiting to reach me. Salt on my shoes, sun in my eyes, nothing but blue across the sky. Every heartbeat moves with the tide, every little dream comes alive. Salt on my shoes, sand in my hands. I'm falling in love with where I am. No destination, no finish line, only this beautiful moment in time. Children build impossible castles, a kite maybe the morning smiled before I did. A message flashed, don't be late. I grabbed my keys and laughed out loud. The train was leaving in 40 minutes, which somehow felt like perfect timing. The station buzzed with stories, going everywhere at once. Maybe the best adventures never send an invitation. They simply ask, "Are you coming?" One small suitcase, big blue sky, every mile feels so alive. No perfect plans, no second guesses, only roads I've never known. One small suitcase, windows down, favorite songs turned up loud. I'm collecting tiny moments, one new memory at a time. Wildflowers cover the hills, a tiny cafe served homemade pie. Someone played an old guitar, and strangers sang along like old friends. Unexpected mornings, open roads and beautiful surprises, because sometimes the happiest stories begin with almost nothing packed. Sunday morning found me smiling down a little market street. Old records spinning, tiny treasures, stories waiting at my feet. A silver camera caught my eye, resting quietly on faded blue. Someone loved it long before it somehow found its way to me. The shopkeeper smiled, "Still works just fine." I couldn't leave without it. One small click, one little picture, one more memory to keep. The first photo wasn't perfect, neither was the light. Still, it looked like happiness. Maybe beautiful things don't need perfect colors. Maybe they only need someone who notices them. Polaroid summer, laughing in the sunshine, tiny moments printed one by one. Every picture keeps a heartbeat, every smile outruns the sun. Polaroid summer, nothing stays forever. That's what makes each moment shine. I'll keep filling little white borders with this beautiful life of mine. A bicycle passed, a little girl waved, someone played an old melody. Outside a bakery, I lifted the camera, closed one eye, and saved another ordinary miracle. Polaroid summer, one more picture. yet to find. Years from now, I'll hold these memories still warm inside my hands. Every snapshot whispers softly, life was beautiful, right here, right then. Across the skyline, music floating through the summer air, cotton candy, color everywhere, and laughing voices filling every street tonight. The whole world feels awake. I never planned to stay this long. One little game, one lucky throw, and suddenly a giant teddy bear was walking home beside me. Someone played an old guitar. Children chased bright paper lanterns. Even strangers smiled like friends. Maybe magic never disappeared. Maybe it was waiting at the fair. Ferris wheel hearts turning higher, lighting up the evening sky. Every little moment feels electric, like a dream you can't outgrow. Ferris wheel hearts keep on spinning. Don't slow down for anything. Tonight belongs to happy chances, tiny miracles and city lights. The fireworks bloom above us. Confetti finds the wind. Somebody shout, the night's still young, and everyone believes it. Ferris wheel hearts, one more ride, one more laugh, one more song. I'll remember how this evening wrapped the stars around the town. Some days become adventures without asking for permission. This was one of them. The park was quiet after sunset. Leaves whispered across the path. One lonely swing moved with the wind, though no one had touched it for hours. The evening felt older than yesterday. I stopped without a reason. The paint had started fading. The chains still sang the same soft song I used to know by heart. Children's laughter had long disappeared. Only echoes stayed behind, hidden gently among the trees. Maybe places remember us long after we've forgotten who we were. An empty swing keeps moving slowly, like it's waiting for yesterday. Some memories never ask to be remembered. They simply find us anyway. An empty swing, one quiet evening, one little corner of my heart. Some versions of ourselves never really leave. A paper kite caught in the branches, one tiny shoe print near the sand. The sky turned pale blue as the first stars found their places. I smiled and kept walking. An empty swing still moves softly, even after the wind is gone. Maybe growing up isn't losing who we were. Maybe it's learning to carry them with kindness into tomorrow. I opened the little wooden closet, looking for a different season. Instead, my hands found an old sweater, folded quietly where time had left it. Outside, rain touched the windows. Inside, everything stopped. It still carried the scent of cedar, cold mornings, warm tea, and long walks without a destination. I held it close, not because I was cold, because some memories still know how to hold us. Funny how a single thread can pull an entire year back into your hands. Your sweater still smells like winter, like quiet Sundays, like falling snow, like all the little moments I thought I'd already learned to let go. Your sweater still knows my heartbeat, even though the years moved on. Some kinds of love don't disappear, they simply become the warmth we carry when no one sees. the sweater. It was always inside me. The screen still glows softly in the dark. One unfinished message waits where I left it days ago. Every word knows why it stayed. I rewrote the first sentence 100 times, deleted every I miss you, every please, every comeback, until nothing was left except a blinking cursor. Silence can write its own letters. Some goodbyes are never spoken. Some love never learns how to leave. I never sent it, not because I stopped loving you, but because some words deserve to stay inside the heart that wrote them. I never sent it, still every night my hands remember what they wanted to say. Some tears never fall, they simply learn how to breathe. Outside, cars passed by. Someone laughed somewhere below. The whole world kept moving while one tiny message refused to become the past. I never sent it, maybe I never will. Not every story needs another ending. Some love lives forever inside the words we were too afraid to send. This morning felt different, not louder, not brighter, just quieter inside my chest. The curtains moved with the spring wind, and for the first time I opened the window. The room still looked the same, the books, the chair, the little lamp, the coffee cup. I never moved, but something inside me had shifted while I wasn't looking outside. Someone was watering flowers, a little boy chased a yellow balloon. Life hadn't stopped waiting for me. Healing didn't arrive like lightning, it arrived like morning, slowly, patiently, without asking to be noticed. I finally opened the window and let the air find every corner I thought would always stay dark. it still deserved the sunlight. A bird landed nearby. The breeze turned another page in the notebook I hadn't touched for months. I picked up a pen, not to write about yesterday, but to see what tomorrow might become. Begin again, and somehow that was enough. I smiled without forcing it. I breathed without fear, and quietly, almost without noticing, I walked toward the light.